To be good, it has to meet 3 criteria. They all start with a P. It needs to be very powerful. It needs to be advice that makes a difference. The next thing is it needs to be pithy. Those of you that had your SAT prep words, you know that pithy is something short, to the point. And it needs to be practical. It needs to be the kind of advice that people can actually use in their lives. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's 3 things, and I'm going to take just a brief minute to go through each one of those 3. The best advice that I could give you is that life is good. Let it go and choose to be happy. Life really is good. Life doesn't stink. Life isn't awful. Life is really, really good. It has its hard moments. But overall, life is good. And if you live here in Carlsbad, which I presume 99% of you do, and you don't believe me, instead of going to the beach when it's just jam-packed with people, go some morning, sit there and look at the ocean, think about how good life is. Life is really, really good. And you need to remind yourselves of that. In each of our lives, there are things that we need to let go of. I don't know what the it will be for you. It could be something in a relationship. It could be something that's hard for you to get over. We're all better when we can let go of it. So the other piece of advice is to let it go. And the third one is to choose to be happy. You're all going to be faced with lots of different circumstances. You're 17, 18 years old now. You're going to find jobs, you're going to lose jobs. You're going to find true love, you're probably going to lose true love. You're going to have health challenges. Because we can get through life without that. You're going to have love that have challenges. But life is good. You need to let it go, and you can choose to be happy. 8 years ago, my sister and her husband and her 14-year-old daughter were standing overlooking the ocean up by Cal State Humboldt, where he was a professor. They were looking out on the ocean they were on a giant jetty. It was a very large jetty. You could drive trucks down. It was a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I don't know why this happened. For some reason, a gigantic rogue wave that had started out in the Sea of Japan 4 days earlier came and washed him out to sea, never to be seen again. My sister was washed over the side of the jetty, broke her back, had to be heliported out of there. My niece, who graduated here from Carlsbad High 6 years ago, was 14 years old at the time, lost her father. That's a really, really hard thing. But they made the choice that they were going to choose to be happy. They'd lost their husband, lost their father, but decided that that wasn't going to define them. I hope you don't have anything as dramatic as that happen to you, but some of you could. What we want to do as we go through life is to make the choice to seek happiness. I'm going to close now. Congratulations for all your hard work to get to this point. We are so proud of you, your parents, your grandparents, even your brothers and sisters that you fight with. We're all proud of you. Life is good. Let it go. Choose to be happy.